Yeah, real quick, welcome to all my new subscribers. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, select all, so you'll be notified every time I upload a new presentation. Continue to like the videos and comment on them. You know, that all helps in the viewership. All right, appreciate y'all. All right, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. It's Dr. E. Today's date is November 9th, 2022. Now I wanted to share something with you all because I guess about a week ago I did a presentation, giving a testimony basically of me being a what they call a quote unquote 5%er and why I left the nation of gods and earths back in the day, and one of the beautiful things about evolution is that you get to be a better version of what you were yesterday or the day before, or you understand what I'm saying? Life is a constant evolution, and you should strive for perfection. I learned that as a Muslim, as a Sunni Muslim. We're not perfect. The only man walked this earth perfect was Yeshua. But we should all strive for perfection each and every day, right? There's concepts that I picked up. And that's why I'm so thankful of my journey that the Most High let me be on, go on or whatever. I guess in so many ways, I would consider myself like an honorary theologian almost, because I have a healthy, knowledge-based dose and respect for essentially all religions, right? All walks of life, from Hajjat Gautama to, Buddhism, obviously Christianity, Nation of Gods and Earth. It's not a religion, but because I was never a member of the nation, but I had mad respect for the brother minister. He was a fiery speaker, man. And I didn't agree with everything he said, but just like our parents, we don't agree with everything they say and do or whatever. But I respect that elder because he's put it all on the line for our people. Right, wrong, or indifferent, agree with him or not. And I could never, bring myself to disrespect him or allow anyone to disrespect him because you may disagree with his theology or his ideology. You understand what I'm saying? To the Most High be the judge. You let him worry about that. I don't judge man. You do what you do. But I wanted to share this little piece because I came up on it and it really just brought back memories for me. I think every real, legit 5%er back in the day that was a rapper used this piece right here. I know I used it, you know what I mean? Because he breaks down the meaning of what we stood for, the 5%, the 85%, the 10%, the bloodsuckers of the poor, 5% being the poor righteous teachers, know who the true and living God is, the whole shebang, the whole nine. And when I hear it, I don't feel, any type of like, anger or, it brings back memories for me because, it takes me back on my journey, how I get here. I wasn't born 54, about to be 55 years old. You understand? I had to go along this journey, and I think it was the rapper, Talib Kweli said it was a beautiful struggle. I think that was him. And if not, please forgive me, but I think it was Talib Kweli who had a song or album called The Beautiful Struggle. And as I sit and I think back and I hear it, like when I heard this little piece from the brother minister, man, it just took me back to a place, man. I was like, wow, it reminded me of all the gods that I used to kick it with and around. We used to, build and have ciphers, and that's where we were, man, when we were 19, 20, 21. You know what I mean? Trying to find our way, right? So anyway, I guess I was just kind of feeling a little nostalgic, and I wanted to share this piece with you all because this was instrumental to us. Even though he's the leader of the Nation of Islam, we all came, a branch of the NOI. So I want you all to check this out, man. Just and until next time, this is Dr. E signing off. All right.
The poor are made into slaves by those who teach lies. They don't teach the law of cause and effect. They make the people believe when they see it rain that a spook is producing it. But the rain is real. How then can the cause be unreal? You are witnessing conditions in the world that are produced by real men, but you don't see the real cause of the effect of your own suffering. because the bloodsuckers of the poor make you think that God is some mystery God. Well, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said to us that there is 5% who are the poor righteous teachers, who don't believe the teaching of lies of the 10%, but this 5% are all wise and know who the true and living God is, and they teach that the true and living God is the Son of Man, the supreme being, the black man of Asia. They're also known as civilized people, Muslims and Muslim sons. Here is a small percentage of people who know God, and when they know God, they have a duty, and that duty is to teach what you know to those who do not know. Then those of us who are in pursuit of that duty have 10%, the rich, the bloodsuckers of the poor, the slave makers of the poor. They hate the 5%. They have control over 85%. So they turn the 85% against the righteous teacher. This is how they've been able to kill the prophets, kill their communities, because the leaders who are the bloodsuckers of the poor have control over the minds of the masses, and they feed the masses more lies about a righteous teacher, so that the righteous teacher will be persecuted by the 10%, not helped by the 85%, so that they can kill the righteous teacher. But a new thing is happening today. A new thing is happening today. When I was in Washington, D.C., out in front of me were the 85%. I had none of the 10% sitting behind me on the rostrum. I'm too hot for them to come out and sit with me. So the leaders were listening from their comfortable positions. What did Farrakhan say tonight? What are you afraid of? You're afraid that the masses are rising today. The masses, white, brown, red, yellow, and black, are to be told the truth. And when the masses are told the truth, they will be free from the web of lies of the 10% who have made slaves of the poor and who are the bloodsuckers of the poor. And the number one bloodsucker of the poor today is the United States government of America. And today, I must stand up and teach the whole country of the wickedness of this government, that you may know the truth and be free and make a better government and a better order and a better world. Otherwise, the whole of America is going down to death and destruction, for your kingdom has been weighed in the balance, and it is found wanting. In the Quran, in the 103rd surah, called Al-Asr, the time, it reads, in the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, by the time, surely man is in loss, except those who believe and do good, and exhort one another to truth, and exhort one another to patience.